Hello everyone, it's Thomas Ultimate 1213 here, back for another Thomas & Friends video, and today we are going to be looking at the Thomas & Friends Take and Play range. Today we have three engines we're going to be looking at, the three small railway engines, Mike, Rex, and Bert. It's taken me a long while to get all three engines, I think around 6 months, around 8 months in total probably I'd say, but all are here and we're going to take a look at them now. I think this is sort of a bit of a bid farewell to Take and Play with these three very nice models because what most fans know is that Take and Play's been given the boot and now they're going to be selling a new line called Adventures, which doesn't look too bad in my opinion, but I still prefer the older Take and Play, and we're going to be looking at some Take and Play models, and we're going to all three of these. These have been purchased at 3 time frames. Mike was purchased around summer 2016. Rex was purchased, Rex was purchased summer 2016, Mike was purchased fall 2016, and Bert was purchased, 2 days ago in March of 2017. So it's taken me a while to get all three, but we're going to be looking at them, and yeah, let's get into this. We're going to start off with Mike. So this packaging is a little odd for Take and Play. I don't know if it's just me, but oddly on the top here, we're going to start by looking at the packaging. The images of Thomas, James, and Percy on the camera, it doesn't quite look like it on the camera, but they're very pixelated. Like the way it was printed on, I'm not sure if it was just a low resolution image that Mattel had or what, I'm not sure. But just everything's high quality except those three engines. They're just just looks like a low resolution image to me. But here it is. Here is Mike. I don't intend to take any of these out of the packaging, so I'm just going to show it to you guys like this. Here he is in his plastic prison. A nice model, pretty good face from what I can see. And I've seen out-of-box pictures because a lot of people have been posting pictures of him and the other two engines on lots of social media. Tom's collectors have. And there's the atrocious promo that's been had been circulating before the model was released, and I have to admit it's quite ugly. I actually have a hypothesis of why it looks like this. I actually think that they just made the face look bigger for the toy releases, because on this model of Mike, his face is very large, so I guess sort of make the face, put emphasis on the large face. Where the name is, it says Mike and Mike Hal. I'm hoping Mike Hal, sort of. It's spelled weird, so I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. It's just the foreign spelling of the name, I guess. And here's the back of the packaging, where it just has the other characters you can buy at the time of this release, which are Spencer, Gordon, Hero, Bert, and Mike. Rex, excuse me. And there's just some licensing information. This is copyright, has licensing for 2014, which I find a little odd. Yeah, and then there's the basic copyright stuff up there. Then there's the logo saying it has magnets. And yeah, there's Mike. Oddly, compared to the other engines, this packaging has him on like a track sort of thing, which is pretty cool. I purchased him at Toys R Us for, I think it was $10 total. I'm not sure if they were having a sale, but usually a Take and Play model like of these sizes is usually around $20. Not 10, but just $20. Now we're going to look at Rex. I'm not sure how much this was paid for because it was a birthday present. All I did was point it out at the store. Here's his model. Essentially just a repaint of Mike or Bert, but he's still pretty cool. They just did some sort of, they just sort of changed up the cab a little bit. There's Rex promo, and I think same thing happened to Mike. They just decided to make the face a little bigger to put emphasis, like on the toy, had a big face. But yeah, there's the model, pretty nice model. On the back of the box, you can basically see the other models you can buy, which are Gordon, Rex, Diesel 10, Henry, and Hero. And then there's just licensing information. This one is copyright 2015, Ghislaine Thomas Limited. And there's just some information on magnets and stuff. Rex was purchased at a Walmart, I believe, and again, I'm not sure how much it was. The last model we're going to be looking at is Bert, the miniature engine. Well, it just says he's miniature on the packaging, but they all are. This one was purchased out of Walmart as well. This one was $20 in total. I just got it a few days ago, so yeah. Here's the packaging, and you can see it's quite different because it has a lot of names there. I can see that there's English, French, Spanish, I think Greek and Dutch and German, and a whole bunch of languages, I guess, so this can be sold worldwide. Back of the box just has other engines you can buy, which are Patchwork Hero, Bert, Mike, Emily, and Fiery Flynn. And this was the last range of Taken Plays, the last wave of them to be sold, so I guess those are the final 5. Then there's copyright information. This is copyright 2015, and then there's basic magnet stuff and basic informations on the model. And that brings us to the end of this video. Basically, as you can see, I just supported Bert on some Lego pieces because he kept falling over, but that is all 3 small railway engines for Thomas & Friends Take and Play. It took me a while to get them, as I said before, but I think it was worth it in the end. I think this is the best representation we'll get of the characters, since Ertl's not around anymore, and they did a pretty good job. I think this is the best we're going to get. I doubt Thomas Adventures is going to re-release them, but maybe they will, maybe they won't. I still think these are pretty cool. Yeah, and I guess we're at the end of the video. Well, this is Thomas Ultimate 1213 signing off and saying bye for now, and keep a lookout for the next Thomas Wooden Railway video coming out soon. See ya!